I'm really bummed out, guys. This is Bill, and Bill got out of his enclosure last night somehow. It was 43 degrees last night. Hopefully he's gonna make it back. All right, guys, so as you know, we've been having a hell of a cold snap, and I was doing some work with these turtles in the last video, and I went around to start, it's warming up today, and I went around to start, you know, letting animals out, and I went over to Slinky's enclosure to get it ready because I pulled Slinky out because he doesn't have such a good heated shelter, and I noticed Bill was slumped over out, and I was like, how the hell are they out? And oh God, look at this. Oh, please, Bill. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, that was a big breath. Oh, please. As you know, this is Tom's animal. I've been babysitting him for a while. Oh my God, I hope he's gonna be okay. Lulu was okay. She was also out. But Bill was slumped over. He must have gotten out earlier, and I want to go back over there and just kind of check. I mean, I just saw this. I just start rolling. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Don't let that be your last. He took a big breath. He took a big breath. Let's get the thermometer out and see what his body temperature is on the surface. He's got to be warming up by now. He's 69 degrees. So his core temperature, that's good. Come on, Bill. So guys, you've heard about the falling iguanas. Same thing, they look dead, they act dead, they're slumped. But what happens is, obviously reptiles, even if they're from the tropics, cold-blooded animals, they go into what's called a torpor. They look dead and people discard them or whatever, but that is not the case. This happened to Slinky a few years ago, and we're gonna see if we can get Bill back. I am so happy. What's the temperature of these rocks? All right, the rocks are 78 degrees. We're getting to the hotter part of the day. We're warming them up gently. Come on, Bill. Bill is an amazing croc monitor. I love him. He's been staying here for a few months now. Come on, buddy. Get these leaves out of your mouth, Bill. Come on, man. Just warm up, little one. Warm up, Bill. You want to warm them up gradually. You don't want to warm them up too quickly. I don't want to have to call Tom and tell him that his animal's dead. I really thought I locked this thing up, man. I really thought I locked this thing up. Come on, Bill. I want to see what I did wrong. Oh, he doesn't look happy. Come on, Bill. I want to just see if there's any kind of reaction. There's no reaction, but I did see signs of life, so we gotta hope he can come back from this. Please. This is the challenge, you know? This is what happens in the cold, and it sucks. I had everything I thought completely dialed in, and the last night of cold, of course, Bill is gonna get out. It sucks. He's been in the two coldest nights. Let me see if I can get Kate out here. Kate! Kate! Are you working? I've got emergency. Bill, the croc monitor, got out of his thing and is frozen to death. I saw some signs of life, but I need you to just keep an eye on him for a second. This sucks. I need to go back and I need to see how Lulu's doing. And I also need to see what's going on.
You want me to get a blanket or something?
I don't think a blanket's gonna work. I think the best thing to do is just keep an eye on him. I did see some signs of life.
Okay.
He just took a big breath, but he is really close to not good. And I'm gonna go back and see how he got out, because it looks like the enclosure, both of them got out. And of course, I didn't check last night or early this morning. I didn't go because I thought, yeah, everything's been buttoned up, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm freaking out because of course I'd be freaking out no matter what, but it's my buddy Tom's animal.
Okay,
And
I'll
I'm
keep an eye on him.
freaked out.
I mean, if he runs.
He's not going to run. He's going to be like this for a little while. I just want to kind of just kind of do this. So just keep an eye on him for a second. I'm going to be right back. And then, but like I said, I lifted him up and he opened his mouth and now he's like, it was definitely very, well, I don't know if that's just from,
All right, well.
come on, buddy. I don't know.
All right, well, it took Slinky a long time, so.
I just want to.
And the other one got out too?
Yeah, they both got out. I got it. She looked okay, but she might have got out after him. I'll be right back. So I want to go see what the hell happened, and I need my drill. This sucks, man. You get so involved in other animals, you forget to do your normal routine, going around and checking on everyone, and you pay the price. It's just, you know, you're trying to get turtles saved, and you think everything's, it just makes me mad because this is preventable, you know. I don't want, of all, has to be my buddy Tom's, man. Please let that animal come back. I am bummed. And Lulu, she must have got out like after Bill because she seems to be okay. What? Okay. Oh, thank God he's yawning. I'll be right back. Oh, Lulu. All right, she's okay. So she definitely got up, but how did Bill's a strong animal, so I guess he could have pushed one of these screws out. Let me just see. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly how he got out. I want to open this so she can get back in. So now I know that I have to come up with an even better. Oh, I'm glad you're okay. I know you're upset, but we'll get Bill better. Kate just said he yawned. Yeah, I'm filming a video. And yeah, one of my animals got out of the shelter last night.
Can I tell you I thought I heard something?
Oh,
No?
okay. I appreciate it, Robin. That's Michelle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you know, we have a pot-bellied pig.
Okay, I'm not afraid of pigs.
Well, he's pretty friendly.
All right, good.
And he has a big house out back.
All right, no problem. Is that what all the noise has been? Have you been building a house for him?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna go back and see if this lizard's coming back to life because Kate just said he yawned.
Oh, good. Is that Slinky, right?
No, not Slinky. It's Bill. Yeah, he got out and got frozen last night.
Oh, poor baby.
All right. Well, I'll let you know how he does. All right, they're nice, my neighbors. They love watching the channel, and it's just, man, you see what it's like around here. So you said he yawned?
He took a big breath, he lifted his head up, and he opened his mouth real wide. His body went in like this.
It's
Probably
just,
got it. I forgot your phone was there. You probably got it on.
yeah, I'm just doing a time lapse just to see if we can.
Yeah, he's definitely alive.
Oh,
He
Bill.
lifted his head all the way up.
Okay, this is crazy. If you want to go back in, hon, you can go back in.
I'm just getting
I just want to see. We're gonna be with Bill for a while. Oh my God, yeah. This is I'm just telling everyone, this is like the challenge when it gets cold like this. It sucks. You can really try. Like I really thought that I had that thing dialed in to where they couldn't get out, but of course, these animals find a way. And it was nice and warm in his house. It was in the 70s in the house. I had a blanket over the house. I had multiple heaters going. But he probably just got fed up from being inside, got out, and then realized, uh-oh, it's cold, and now I can't get back in my house. So I'm gonna have to be extra careful. Now, like I said, this can be, you know, we're gonna have to keep a good eye on him because not only if he winds up getting a respiratory problem or if there's fluid in the lungs while he's been slumped over like that, That's why I like to kind of also, oh, he's definitely reacted a little, I felt. This is what's scary. Look at this. He just seems dead. All right, good. I wanna just, he is definitely alive. I wanna make sure no fluid. Okay, good boy. Oh, there's a little tongue. You gotta think his internal temperature is like really, really low. Oh God, look at this. Just keep it coming, buddy. That sun's warming you up, man. You know, most people when they see the iguanas, they just kind of throw them away or discard them, and that's horrible. They consider them invasive species. All right, he's definitely reacting. I'm feeling life in his tail. I think he'll be all right. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, he really lifted his head all the way up into like a big yawn.
All right, good. Come on, Billy. I want to give Tom good news. This is how powerful these animals are, you know what I mean? Like, I had that thing screwed in. Maybe I didn't screw it in enough. What the hell? I did this with Slinky. I just kept on rubbing them. The sun's really warming up now. It's almost 79 degrees himself. And we've got about 74 degrees ambient temperature. So let's just let Bill do his thing. We'll keep an eye on him. And we'll let you know what goes on. All right, Bill's still warming up. I need to check and make sure that the other croc monitors are okay. This sucks, man. It's 3 days of really cold weather is not good. It's still gonna get into the 50s tonight. So that's still not optimum. But I've got to bring Slinky back out. I've got to check these guys. I brought in Inky. I kept her in. Their enclosure I thought was dialed. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, guys, there they are. They're fine. So stressful. All right. I mean, accidents happen, but it's still not fun when they happen, especially when someone's entrusted their animal to you. I will say this. I want to talk to Stuart from Universal Rocks because his rock shelter for Lola, let me show you this. This thing is incredible. I need to get my temp gun. I want to show you what's going on with that because they are so well insulated that a single Fluker heat pad is enough to keep it at like 80 degrees. And that was during a very cold night. I came out and I checked, but let me go ahead, just show you the rhinos, no problem. And now actually, Tom himself told me a story about his rhino iguanas. Years ago, he thought they were all dead. They were frozen. And turns out he left them in the sun just like we're doing with Bill. And they came back. And of course, you know the story of Slinky, same thing. It turns out cold will kill reptiles slower than heat. Heat kills them quick. You see I have a blanket over the top. So their burrows are insulated and heated, but they come out no problems. These guys, no drama with them. And then let's go here and I'll show you this right here. I want to get as many of these as I can get because these are remarkable. As long as the heater's working. Look at that. 96 on the ceiling. Wow, 95 degrees. That's hot. Let's see. That almost might be too hot. Nope, she's fine. Look at her. Look at her. It is so nice and warm in there. I highly recommend getting these if you live in a cold area. They look good, and man, do they hold heat. That is incredible. That's incredible temperatures. Like I said, we were down to 43 degrees last night. So this is nuts. I got wire. I hate winter. I just dislike it. See, I got this little extension cord right here driving me crazy. All right, good. Oh, let's go see Guapo, Slinky. We'll get Slinky out here. That's what I was originally trying to do, is get these guys back to where they belong. And he's still over there. Oh, he's moving again. He's starting to breathe again. He is coming back, friends. Bill's coming back. Yes! Awesome. Okay, here's Inky. All right, Inky's in here. I think what I'll do, I was gonna let them out, but I guess I'm gonna just keep their slinks. I'm gonna keep them in again tonight. I'll wait until tomorrow. There's just no way. Not taking the chance. Not taking the chance. Come on, Bill. He just looks so terrible right now. That tongue has just got to keep on flicking and coming out. Oh, look at this though. His surface temp's 86 degrees. And his eyes are starting to react to me. Come on, Billy. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm sorry that happened, man. This is a long process to get these guys back, and it's scary because you just see, here we go, here's a breath. I'm actually, just by doing things with him here, I'm just trying to stimulate him back to life. So I'm touching him, I'm putting him on my lap because I can still feel his belly's cold. That's why I put this down, it's black, holds temperature different. But if you listen, if you get the camera right up here, I'm gonna help him breathe. I'm gonna push gently. And he's actually, I'm forcing air out, and then when I do this, it stimulates him to take a breath. That's what's been happening. We want him to keep getting air into his lungs. And then he'll fill up here in a second. See? Here he goes. See that? And he's starting to swallow. I just want him to be able to retract his tongue. His tongue, I got a cup of water. Kate got me a cup of water, because his tongue was getting dry. And I don't know if that's bad, if his tongue's out of his mouth for that long. I don't want it to be dry. We know that that tongue's very important to how they sense the world. And here, get again. Listen carefully, okay? Listen. I'm pushing out air, and then I stimulate it. And this is just stuff I found out, friends. I literally, look. We're just, it's almost like a CPR on the lizard. But you really got to bring them, it's crazy. The amount of time it takes to bring these animals back. You think, I mean, I thought he was dead 10 minutes ago. I was like, he's dead, oh my God. But I just put him in my lap. I'm warm. He's warming himself up. Kate's been watching him. You know, I just massage his belly. It's forcing air out. Oh, you really heard that one.
Yeah. Like a wheezing almost.
Yeah. Here we go. I don't know. I don't know. Things happen. You just touch him.
Oh, good swallow.
That's a good boy. And then, like I said, I know from the past with Slinky, sometimes fluid builds up in their lungs. So I want this kind of angle. I haven't seen any fluid come out. That's good news.
Do you want to dip his tongue?
Yeah, we're going to reach over here. Now, we got to be careful. Bill's usually a calm lizard, but oh, there's some activity. That's good.
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to dip his little tongue in here.
Yeah, he's still got teeth, so.
Yes,
you gotta be
exactly.
careful.
And they're not in their right mind at the moment. So, look at this.
Okay, buddy, good job.
Oh, Billy.
Good
Come
job.
back to us, man. I love these animals. Whether this was mine or anyone else's animal, I'd be doing this. It's what has to be done, you know. I guess I made a mistake not checking on all the animals first. I just wanted to get some work done this morning, and I thought everything was okay. He's definitely coming back, though, hon.
Yeah, he's moving a lot.
Yeah, you got to just keep massaging the body. Keep reminding him that it's okay, that he's got to fight. Got to fight. Here we
There
go.
you go. There you go. Good job.
Get that tongue in. Will you there, William?
I know.
I hope he's not, like, permanently.
No. I think I remember Slinky's tongue was hanging out.
Yeah. He could bite my leg so good right now if he wanted.
I know. I'm a little nervous.
No,
But
Bill's like Slinky. He's
I know, but you just said he's not in his right mind, so who knows?
look at this. He's reacting.
You're tickling him?
I'm
Nobody
tickling him.
likes to be tickled.
No, I know you don't like to be tickled. I get punched.
I'd
in
bite
the-
your leg probably.
Yeah,
if you
you'd bite
tickled
my
me.
leg and punch me in the face. My wife does not like to be tickled. I just want that tongue to get in.
I know, it looks so dry.
Yeah.
Oh! Bring it in, bud. Okay. A little more.
This is good. This is good.
You just had to pick him up. He just wanted to be held.
He wanted to be held. Well, we had to get that belly warm.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I'm massaging his stomach. I love this lizard, man. He, just they're such intelligent. Oh, good.
Good
I can
job.
feel that air. Good boy. Oh, I feel him swallowing. This is hopeful, man. That's a good boy.
It's because I was reading to him.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you were reading. What were you reading to him?
The Air of Fire. It's a fantasy. There's dragons in it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he liked it. Either that or he's like, let me wake up so this lady could
Stop
stop
reading to me. Oh, man.
Good
Come
job,
on, Billy.
buddy.
Yeah, I can still feel he's cool, so.
What about his hands? Do they move if you touch them, or are they still kind of
They're
just...
still kind of, well.
Well, just... Okay, good job.
That's what Slinky was doing. He was starting to swallow.
Is his tail cold?
No. He's warming up. Oh, he's reacting a little more.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess just touching him, look at this. There's
There's his arm
movement.
going a little. Oh, and his head. He's picking his
He's
head
picking his head up.
up. Don't bite me, Bill.
No, he's not going to bite you. He's going to bite the hell out of me.
Maybe
But it'd be
run.
worth it
Maybe he'd run right
if
at
we
me.
get him alive. Come on, William. Oh, get that tongue in.
Come on. So close.
Oh, I want that tongue all the way in. He's got a derp face right now.
It's getting close. It's only those tips that are out, really.
It's amazing, the reptile physiology, because what literally happens is system by system shuts off. So depending on what got coldest first, sense of, whatever, smell or digestion or, sense of touch, all these systems go down one at a time. So as they fire back up, you know, you're getting like, all right, the nervous system's starting to react more, you know. Okay, now his respiratory system's coming back online. It's really like rebooting a computer.
Yeah.
It's an incredible animal. You know, with a human being or a mammal, you know, with the exception of when we go into a mammalian dive reflex, if you're drowned, you can be resuscitated sometimes. But with these guys, you know, all outward appearances are that they look dead.
He's moving his tongue. He was
Yeah.
just moving it.
Oh, what a good animal.
Good job.
What a cool animal. I'm so happy I don't have to make a horrible call. Come on, buddy.
Now, you had said something when he was flinching about, like, I don't know their reflexes after, like, would they move a lot after
Well,
death?
you know, sometimes when a snake gets run over by a car, it'll, you know, or decapitate a snake, and the snake can still bite you for 2 days after it's been decapitated.
Wow.
The body will slither and wither, like wriggle around. So you're looking at a nervous system that's very primitive. I don't know the inner workings of, you know, how these animals' neurons respond, but the fact that you can remove a head from an animal and that it's still capable of inflicting a bite shows me that they can go a long period of time without oxygen because of their cold-blooded nature. They just don't require the same amount of energy of you know, when we have something cellular respiration or ATPs and all this interesting biochemistry stuff that I forget from my 9th grade general science class in biology. Just don't bite my leg, please. It's incredible. It just leads me to believe, and I'm sure there's actual scientists that do this kind of work, that their neurons, their nervous system can still fire, and being that they can take that long to die, it takes a long time to come back.
Yeah.
Because this has been, I think we're on hour 3.
Yeah.
You know, so it's something. But I can see him, you know, it's the breaths was literally once every 20 minutes. Now we're getting, you know, once every couple of minutes he's getting a breath in, maybe once a minute we're getting a breath. So that's good. And it really started when I put him on my lap because my leg's falling asleep at the moment. There he goes. Because I think I'm warm. The sun is nice and warm. I'm just going to sit down a little bit like this. How's that? Yeah. So if you encounter a cold stunned animal like this, turtle, lizard, crocodilian, the key is to get these guys. Look, he's starting to respond back here. See? Look. Responding back here. And I can feel him taking a breath. I can just feel him building up. Oh.
Now, would you recommend doing this with a wild iguana?
Well, number one, you're not supposed to touch iguanas here in Florida, but why not? If you wanted to.
Well, I've heard they're kind of squirrely.
Well,
so when
you know,
they wake up,
animal.
are they going to bite you? I would just put a disclaimer.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe
there's the
animals
mother there's the mother in my wife.
Animals that you know and love and trust.
Well,
otherwise, maybe a heated blanket and call it a day.
Yeah, or just leave them in the sun, place them in the sun, and let nature take its course. You know.
Yeah, don't put them in your car, like some people have done, thinking they're dead, and then they wake up.
And they're running all over. There we go, buddy. I'm just trying to support his head a little.
His tongue is almost all the way in. It's just a little on this side.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Bubba. He is coming back to us. I think most people would have given up seeing him in the state he was in. And had I not experienced this with Slinky, I too might have just thought, oh no, this animal's goner. We're going to watch him and make sure there's no like respiratory problems. He must have gotten out sometime before dark. He's really responding now. He is really responding. But that tongue, come on, man. Let's get a little water on that tongue, man. little dry tongue there. We don't want you to have any lasting tongue damage. Can you take another breath? Can you pull this in?
Oh, there he goes.
Pull that in, pull that in, pull that in.
Go ahead.
I wonder, you know, here's the thing. I wonder if somewhere in Bill's mind,
Good.
I wonder if somewhere in Bill's mind,
All right,
he knows we're helping him. You know?
I hope so.
I hope so too. I think.
I hope he's not scared right now.
Oh, I don't know. It's been, you know, I get a little. I just feel bad for animals because in my view, animals are pure innocence, you know, and they just do what they do.
He's got it in.
He's got it in. Yeah, they just do what they do, and you know, it's our job to be as good as we can to them. But I just want to feel like there's you know, we all do this because we have connection to these animals, and I just want to make sure, I don't know, it'd be nice in some way if we believe that these animals just knew we were trying to help. That's all. I love these things.
I believe that he knows.
Yeah. Just like you believe 11's alive.
I believe. I
Yeah.
do. I believe Elle
Elle made
is
it.
at the 3 waterfalls.
Yeah. I only saw 2 though.
I only saw 2. Maybe she was standing on top of 1.
Okay, that's
That was
possible.
kind of strange. Ah, hon, it's a bee.
Just relax.
It's a
Just
bee.
relax. It's a bee. I've got a croc monitor on me. It's just a bee, hon. My wife is terrified of anything that is not. Actually, she's scared of people too. Right? He's breathing good.
I'm allergic to the sting, so I.
Are you really?
Yes.
All right, here, get
My
back to
EpiPen
work.
is under the sink if it ever happens. Just so you know. It's a little expired, but I think it'll still work.
All right. Oh, come on, William. Big Bill.
I like how you're calling him William. Is that his full name?
That's when you know, when hits the fan, you use the full
When
name.
bleep.
We could bleep that out. Every now and again, you can say a bad word. The mother
Not me. I never say bad words.
talks like a truck driver. Let me tell you. I'm glad we can joke around at this moment. He's coming back to me.
I feel good about this.
I know he's like, dude, please stop touching
Pull
me.
that in. Pull that in. Yes. Good job, guy. Good job, Guillermo.
Guillermo.
That's William in Spanish.
Oh, I didn't know that. You're so good knowing things. Oh, man, I did not want to have to call my friend and tell him that his beloved animal died.
Yeah, that's never a good phone call.
No. I'm feeling good about this. And my buddy, Bill. Just nice movement. Stimulate the... That's a boy.
And we like the scratches.
That's...
Whoa,
Whoa.
careful.
Don't you go biting my leg, Bill.
Come on, Bill. His teeth, are they hidden up there?
They
or
are.
are they out?
If you get close, you can see what happened. There's a tooth actually floating right
Yeah, I
there.
see that. You think it got bit off?
Yeah, it just...
Careful.
Oh, there's a tooth. There's the
All right.
teeth are in the
All
gum.
right. Let
I'm
it-
trying
let
to
it-
get that
leave
tooth
it.
out.
Come on. It's all right. Let me get a stick. Let me get a stick.
Oh, that
hold
is really not helping me.
Oh, let me find a...
Just a piece of grass.
Yeah, something that's not your finger at
All
least.
right, thank you, dear.
Looks like his gums are bleeding a little.
They always bleed because their teeth are so sharp. They actually will do that. So they'll lose teeth and regrow teeth.
Oh,
But that's a croc monitor tooth right there.
yeah.
That'll hurt. Make
Does
a
that have
necklace.
venom in it?
No.
Or it comes from within?
It comes from the saliva. So that's the big debate whether or not it's actual venom in like a Komodo dragon or some of these monitors. There's some front limb movement. So the blood is now warming up, and every time that heart beats, it's getting warm blood back into all parts of his body. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, he's starting to get... Some other lizards are doing okay.
Yeah. That one, he's always climbing and falling.
His eyes closing a little bit.
Well, yeah. I'd be closing my eyes if I was getting a nice massage, too.
Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, you're tickling him. Oh, there's response there.
Now, nothing's come out, right? When you've held him upside down,
No.
he hasn't had anything come out.
No. And the tongue
Is in.
is in. Good boy. Let's see what the... Yeah, 99 degrees on the outside. 78 on the inside. Oh, he's grabbing me.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Scary.
What? It's not scary.
The more he comes back to life, the further away I go.
Yeah, well, that's all right. Oh my God.
What happened on the tip of his nose there, you think?
Where?
It's like a little bloody.
Well, I
Like he
don't
got in a scuffle.
know. It's where?
Right
Right
there.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, he might have rubbed it.
Maybe he rubbed it. Oh, his arm. Look at his arms really moving.
Well, that was me.
Oh, that was you.
But yeah, there's all kinds of nice responses now happening. Oh, that's a boy, Bill.
Good boy.
It's nice and warm.
It is warm. It is warm, thankfully, today. The sun is warming us up.
Yep. You wonder how long it would take for them to become completely, you know, unable to come back.
I don't know. Aren't there turtles that freeze in the ice and then they come back after months in the ice?
And that's because they're well adapted to that. The painted turtle of North America can not breathe for 6 months. That's a boy, Bill. That's a boy, Bill. Yeah, that stomach's getting warmer now.
Good.
He's gonna take a breath here.
Yeah, usually when you do that move,
Let me see if out. Move him a little bit.
I would put him over here. It's
Can you
like right in the middle.
grab that cloth, please? Thank you. This is gonna be nice and warm. Yeah, he's coming back. Look at that. Oh, thank God. It's amazing, huh? He was totally unresponsive maybe 20, 30 minutes ago. And now,
Just you put him on your lap and it completely changed everything.
look at that. I want him to wake up.
He looks sleepy though.
Yeah, I know. Good boy, Bill. That's it. That's it.
That's
He's
a
coming
good.
back.
That's
Yeah.
a good movement.
He's coming back. All right, guys. So we're just gonna keep at it here with Bill, and hopefully we'll get him coming right back. See you in a minute. All right, so he's starting to move on his own here, which is also very good. And we're just gonna let him do his thing. Oh, there we go. There's a bill. There's a bill. Look at this. Look at this guy go. Oh, he's still a little wobbly. It's gonna take him a little while. But this is definitely a living animal. This is not a dead lizard, by no means. So that's good news. He knows what he wants to do. He wants to get out of the sun maybe now. Ugh. Awesome. Crazy stuff going on here today. All right, everyone, so this is what's going to happen. We're just going to keep Bill inside tonight. In this large enclosure, we have the blackthroats actually locked up. So we're just going to keep him. We got a heat lamp. If he wants to move out of the heat, he can. But yeah, we're just going to keep an eye on Bill. He is alive. I am happy. And man, just shows you these guys will really surprise you. Be ready for anything with reptiles. And hopefully this taught you guys how to respond if you have a frozen lizard or any other reptile. I'm glad to see that he's coming back to life. So we'll just let him rest. This was a nail biter. I'm really happy that it's turned out the way it has. It could have gone another direction and that would have been horrible. Talk to you guys soon. All right, guys, I wanted to just film a follow-up. Sadly, it's a few days after I filmed the video you just watched, and Bill has passed. I woke up this morning to check on him. I noticed, you know, his condition wasn't improving much, and I was going to bring him to Dr. Mike today to possibly. Lulu's not happy either. I was gonna bring him Dr. Mike to maybe give him some kind of fluids, some vitamins, something to help boost him. But unfortunately, this morning, coming out, you know, I just noticed that he passed. He died. I had him in the reptile room. We had him in a vision cage, kind of like a hospital situation, just a warm area, a basking light, and then a cool area. He was in the cool area. When I checked him last night, he was basking, and this morning he went over to the cooler area, and he's no longer with us. And I, of course, had let Tom know the situation, and I'm just really, really bummed because I would be bummed no matter what, but the fact that it's my friend's animal and that the animal died, of course, in my care, I feel very guilty about that. We try everything we can to keep these animals happy and healthy, but they are truly far out of their range, you know, and I hate winter, because it is such a stressful time to have these crazy cold nights. You'd see I still have blankets on the heated shelter, and you know, we do absolutely everything we can. When I check the animals before I go to bed, they were in their enclosure. I'm just mad that I missed something and he was able to break out. And unfortunately couldn't get back in. So I'm bummed, I'm bummed for Tom because this was an animal that he absolutely loved, and I just hope that he can forgive me. And that's it. So I'm sorry to end the video with such a sad note, but that's the reality of what's happened. And yeah, that's it. So appreciate your guys' support, and just keep Tom in your thoughts, because you know Tom's been going through a lot, and this is not going to be something that's going to be pleasant. Thanks for watching, everybody. I love you guys, and we're going to just try and do better. That's all we can do. I'll talk to you guys.